Hello. My name is Lisadan Romero. I'm gonna present the baby boom. What's the baby boom? A baby boom is a period marked by a significant increase of birth rate. This demographic phenomenon initially occurred within certain geography. Hunts of defined national and cultural population. Also, the baby boom increased the people in the United States in 1960s. What does that mean? The economy goes down. The people don't have money for it. There's no jobs because increase the population in the United States. This cause of baby booms involves various fertility factors. The most well-known baby boom occurred in the mid-20th century, sometimes considered to have started after the end of the Second World War, sometimes from the late 1930s and ending in the 1960s. Indigenous people in Canada, that happens too in Canada. Until the 1960s, our Aboriginal population rose steadily. The child mortality rate started to decline in the 1960s, and then while Aboriginal fertility has remained higher than the overall birth rate and increased in the 1960s. So what does that mean? Before the 1960s, the economy and everything goes up because there's no more people in the population, and then before the 1960s, it's other thing. The 1960 increased the people in the world in the United States, and then that's happened, and there's no money and there's no economy for the people. That's happened too in China. At this time, you can only have like two kids. If you have more than two, three, that's illegal. Okay, the causes of the baby boom. What happened before the baby boom? Why this increase? Among those theories in the belief that the increase to population growth was a direct correlation with the end of the Great Depression and World War II. So this happened after the Great Depression and the World War II. This theory is explained by considering the decrease in fertility due to economic hardship during these dreadful events. What happened after? What was the consequences? The initial impact of the baby boom is slightly negative for personal incomes. These effects caused a decline of young males' income related to workers in their prime, or higher unemployment rate, a lower labor force participation rate, and lower college wage premium among these younger workers. Okay, so what's the economy impacting these baby booms? Uh, Do demographics playing a role determining when an economy expands and contrasts? Do the incomes or costs them for fall? As more young people enter the workforce, having studied the impact patterns of retirement and gross domestic product, growth the 20 years, and while there's some question that haven't been answered, he was the learner so far. So uh, the United States looking the baby boom for a good reason, because maybe if it's a male person, they can use it for the war, or and they can use it for the war. What happened next? A lot of people who born in United States get his papers, so the population increase a lot. So the social securities, everything goes down. Everything, I mean, everything goes up. The works, there's a low raise. There's no raises because there's no money. If there's no money, there's no raises. So a lot of people asking for jobs, they don't, they work a lot and they don't pay what he need. So the babies in that time uh looks like crazy because the other person's like, I don't know how to reaction. If you see the population increase a lot and you don't have money, you don't have the things to do it, the president, the population, United States or whatever place is gonna get crazy because Cause what's next? What I can do with all the kids? So what is what I need to do? So both of them administrate the roles, and then that's the reason exists rules. It's like, for example, maybe for example the COVID right now. You can go, you can enter to the restaurant at least the 25%. So in that time too, not a lot of persons here, so everyone is gonna be separate. Why? Because there's not a lot of people in the cities. There's more space in the city. Okay, so this was like increase the population, the social security. There's a lot of American citizens. Then all the cities, uh there's food, no food, no nothing. So, and this was created after the Great Depression and the World War II. The reasons, no one knows what the reasons. But the only thing we know, everybody knows, is because this this baby boom was baby boom, because it's baby and boom, like boom. There's the people like get crazy, get boom. Because there's no economy, there's no, like the same thing. There's no economy, there's no job, there's no space in the United States. So what if I'm the president right now? What I can do? Maybe I send people to other places, to, for example, other countries, maybe for reduce the population, and then when everything is controlled, you can come back. But sometimes you don't think that when that happens. So you don't think that when that's happened. So okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so the moms has like 4 or 5 sons, like for every 2 years. So what does that mean? Every mom has like 3 or 4 kids. Now in the actually, that's normal. But in that time where there's not more technology, there's no more ideas, the world is more prepared. Maybe if that happened here again, the population is gonna be ready, because there's schools, there's uh babysitters, there's a lot of things to help. And then in that time, the men need to go to work, the girls, because the moms need to stay in the house, cleaning the house, making food for the husband, and then take care of the children. But not only one. You're talking about five, six, or maybe seven, or why not 14? So that's the reason why that happened a lot. So in my opinion, if that happened right now, the world's gonna be fine, because there's technology, like I'm saying, there's a school, there's everything. Well, this happened in China. You can only have two right now, and China is the place more technology in the world, because the Chinese make everything for us. So, and there's get crazy, and look, in 1960 it's gonna be more crazy, because you don't have technology, you don't have schools, you don't have nothing. You just need to take care of the house and take care of your 7, 6 kids, and then other kids is gonna make more kids, and there's gonna be like a baby boom. And I like this presentation, because I learned a lot. My English is not the best what I show, but I'm always trying to do the best to get a good grade. And thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day.